Georgia. So we're about to hit South Carolina a little after we pass the Wade station. I just passed the first sensor. This is scale right here. And now I'm coming up to the next sensor, but the signs on the right say truck bypass, so I think they're still closed. Yeah, they're not open, so everybody getting the bypass on this one. Trucks over there on the brake. I don't like stopping at the scale for my 10-hour break, so I try my best not to stop there. At last resort, if I can't find a truck stop, I'll stop at the rest area, but at the Wade station, I'm not stopping there. And my truck good, I could pass a DOT inspection. I just rather not deal with them. When these cars coming on, if I see them coming on like that, I just take my foot off the fuel and let them go ahead. But sometimes you get some of them that they're on their ramp lane, and when they're supposed to speed up to come on, they slow down to the same speed you're going, and then you can't get over in the left lane, so they have to end up running on the shoulder. And it look like you cut them off, or it look like you keeping them out there, but that's not the case. If they had speed up or slow down slower than you, then they wouldn't end up running down the shoulder. If they're coming on, they have to yield to you. You have the right of way. You don't have to move out the lane to let them over. And you don't have to cut your speed. You got the right of way. So if you do that out of kindness, or sometimes I do it just to avoid any problem, like to avoid a collision or something like that. But some people coming on, they think they have the right of way. They think you're supposed to move over, or you're supposed to slow down and let them over, which is not the case. Be scanning your mirrors. Make sure at all times you know where your trailer at and you know what's going on around you. We got another one coming on, and he's going at a faster speed than I am. So I'm good to go right here where I'm at. And for the new drivers coming out, that's going to be something that you're gonna have to learn how to deal with. The vehicles coming on the ramp and the ones coming off, the ones getting off on the ramp. Sometimes, like when you're in the city and you have 3 lanes, especially during rush hour, if the middle lane not going too fast, If you could keep up with the speed of the middle lane, you could run the middle lane. That way you don't have to keep slowing down and speeding up for the vehicles coming on or the ones getting off. It's hard to find parking on this route right here, man. That's why you see all them trucks still sitting on the ramp. At the time they shut down last night, that was the only place I could find a park. And some guys, when they're shutting down late at night, they don't even go in the truck stop try to see if they could find something. They just automatically stop on the ramp. A lot of times you ain't gonna find nothing in the truck stop. You could still go there and check, because you might get lucky and somebody just leave. Or if you sit around, you'll see somebody leaving and then you could get the space. Now if you notice this car to the left of me, I don't know why some of them cars do that. They'll catch up to you and then they'll ride the same speed you're riding. And some of them will stay there for miles. When I notice them doing that, I just ease off the fuel so I could slow down a little bit. That way they could go ahead. And sometimes if they're really going slow, I'll just speed up. I just speed up until I get away from them. And then I drop back down to the speed that I was running before.
Speed warning.
You always gotta watch them four-wheelers when they're riding beside you, because a lot of them be texting and stuff. And next thing you know, they'll end up underneath your trailer. And you don't want to deal with that out here. A car run under your trailer. That's one thing you don't want to deal with out here.
Speed warning.
Said $2.68 for fuel. That's a good deal, man. And when you're on the East Coast, the fuel always cheaper in South Carolina. When you think about buying a lot of that cheap fuel, you might end up having to pay fuel tax at the end of the quarter. So you gotta watch the way you buy that fuel when you're in South Carolina. Sometimes I buy it, but I try to buy in other states too, like North Carolina and Georgia. That way, I try not to owe too much fuel tax at the end of the quarter. 36 miles outside of Spartanburg. So once I get up there, I should be hitting some traffic, because that's going to be about 7:45.